You can be here for YouTube for a very long time and still not get YouTube recommendations on your videos. It's not because you're not posting correctly or at the right time or posting consistently. It's simply because your videos are not yet optimized enough and the algorithm is not yet picking them, and the algorithm might not even understand your audience and who to show your videos to. Now on YouTube, if you take analytics and you check how well your videos are performing and you don't see YouTube recommendation, it simply means that YouTube is still not recommending your videos to more persons. YouTube is still allowing you to do the job, and they're not doing the job for you. They are not pushing your videos organically to the real persons who need the videos or who are searching for your videos. If you're not getting YouTube recommendation, it also simply means that you are yet not optimizing your videos enough. You are still not optimizing your videos enough. Your videos are still limited to probably just your subscribers, and I can guess that some of them might have come from your WhatsApp status, your Facebook post, and YouTube is not yet recommending it to the real persons who really need these videos. Now, in this video, I'll be talking briefly on how you can get YouTube recommendations on your videos. The first one is this: you need to learn how to optimize your videos. I am very certain you must have heard about SEO keywords. SEO simply means search engine optimization, right? It means search engine optimization. So when people come on Facebook, what do they usually search for? Probably in the niche you have chosen to, to specialize in the niche you have chosen to create videos around. What do people usually search for? When you come on YouTube, what kind of things do you search for? What words do you search on YouTube that will give you the kind of video that you want? Now, those words are what we call the search engine optimization, right? Those keywords are the words that people usually just come to search for on YouTube. For instance, if you are into baking, or you're a caterer or a chef, as the case may be, and you bake stuff. Now, when you come on YouTube, I'm very certain that the first thing you want to search for, maybe you want to make a cake or you want to learn how to make a cake. You're going to type how to bake a cake, right? How to bake a cake. Now, the keywords in that thing is bake, and another keyword there is take. Another keyword can also be how to, because when you type in how to, YouTube gives you some list of suggestions that people always search for on your search bar. Yeah, they give you suggestions. They give you different suggestions based on what people are searching for on YouTube. Now, those things are what we call SEO keywords. You need to learn how to use those things properly in your video. You need to learn how to use keywords properly in your videos. Now, when you get your SEO keywords, you are going to put them into your description. I always use them on my description, and I always use them on my tags. Just in case you're wondering, how do I get the keywords for my videos? I use two methods. The first one I use is Chat GTP. Yes, you can use Chat GTP or any other, AI app that will help you, that can give prompts to, and then they give you results. I always use ChatGPT because I understand it very well now. So I just go there and then I type in my title. I go ahead and type something like this: I made a video on how to bake a cake. I need description, SEO keywords, and hashtags for the video. And then it's going to give me a breakdown of everything I need for that video. It can even go ahead and will give me a script, just in case I've not filmed the video yet. It goes ahead for just a script to you that you can use to film your video. So that is the very first one I use. And now when I use that, I don't stop at that, because the truth is ChatGPT gives you keywords, but it doesn't give you so many keywords. So the next thing I get to do, I take that particular video and then I upload it. When I'm done uploading it, I don't put it on public immediately. I leave it as private, and then I go on vidIQ. Right, I go on vidIQ and I'm going to optimize the video from vidIQ. Just in case what I'm still saying still doesn't make any sense to you, or you're trying to understand what is vidIQ, what is ChatGPT, you see this link up here. You can click on this video and then get to watch it. In this video, I explained how to use vidIQ to optimize your video, and I also explained how to use ChatGPT to get keywords and descriptions, also hashtags for your videos. Now, moving forward, when you are done, when you get to your vidIQ, you are going to click on the particular video you want to optimize and then get down to it. Second thing that I do to get my video for YouTube to recommend my videos to more persons is that I try to ensure that I create videos that my audience wants. And how do I know the videos my audience want? So on your YouTube studio, now the app, on your YouTube studio, the app, not the desktop site, you can still go through the desktop site. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be showing you from the YouTube studio. I'm going to open my YouTube studio and I'm going to be showing you from my studio. Now, I'll allow this to open, and then when it opens up like this, down here you have dashboard, content, analytics, community, comments, and then the dollar sign N. Now I'm going to click on analytics, right? I'll click on analytics, and then up here you're going to see trends, overview, content, and then audience. What you are going to be clicking on to know what your what's it called, to know what your audience will probably want is trends. You click on trends. Here in on trends, YouTube gets to give you video suggestions. They give you a wide range of video suggestions, and then you'll be able to explore any of the topics and then create videos based on what they have suggested to you. Now, if your channel is still new, your interface might not look like mine. Mine is looking like this because at least I have some subscribers now. I have some views and watch hours. If yours is still new and still very just only posted your first two videos, your interface might not look like this. But you can still use the search bar to search for topics that um people might want to watch. Now, this is how my own looks like, right? Now, if you see top searches, I have how to increase videos on YouTube channel. I have drawing YouTube thumbnails, and then I have which content is best for YouTube in 2025. If you click on this arrow here, there are more contents that I can pick from. How to increase views, which strategies influencing growth and development, tricks to get YouTube watch hours, 7 ways to grow on YouTube and social media, as how to grow on as a content creator, and they have just just there are about 10 of them or 12 of them here. Now, if I like any of them, I can just go ahead and click on the love sign to save it for later, right? I can save the video suggestion or the text suggestion for later. Now let's go back. Here on the search engine, I can also type for a particular topic that I would like to create a video about. Let me say, for instance, how to make CapCut videos. How to make CapCut videos. Let me see. Now, there's something up here. If you notice, you see not enough info about your audience. It simply means that YouTube is still trying to, I'm still growing. This channel is still growing. So YouTube is also trying to understand who my audience are, right? So they don't have enough info about my audience. That does not stop me from getting suggestions. Now you're going to see searched on YouTube. These are the topics around this topic I just typed here. These are topics around it that people are searching for on YouTube. We have how to properly edit videos on YouTube on CapCut. We have tutorial on how to make edits on CapCut, how to edit videos in CapCut app. These are all topics that I can decide to create content around, and then I'll get YouTube recommendations based on what my audience watched or based on what my audience searched for. If you go through that trend, you'll be able to get better suggestions on how to, optimize your videos. Get the main thing here is getting searchable topics. Do you get or searchable titles for your videos? Because the very two things that people get to see when they come on YouTube, when they type in something, right? Your thumbnail and then the title is the two basic ways that people can easily click on your videos. When they type a video and then the thumbnail does not appeal to them, they might easily swipe off. If your thumbnail does not appeal, at least your title should appeal. But when these two things don't appeal, they can easily just swipe off and look for another one that looks appealing to them. So you should learn how to, first of all, optimize your video, like I already mentioned, by using ChatGPT and then vidIQ. The second method is to use this trend feature on YouTube to get good topics for your channel. Now, the last one I'm going to be talking about is turning on your caption. I will show you another screen record on how to turn on your caption to your videos. And also, when you get to check your analytics, you'll be able to see the country that gets to watch it, that get to watch your videos more. Let's assume that your content is being watched more by maybe French speaking countries, right? You have English speaking countries and then French speaking countries watching it. They might not be able to hear what you are saying or understand what you are saying. But when it's being written or translated to them in their own language, they get to understand it better. Kindly watch this screen record showing you how to turn on your caption for each of your videos. It is very important that you do this so that in case anybody from from these countries, right, that where you get more views, click on the videos to watch. They'll be able to understand what you are saying. And definitely, if they're able to understand what you're saying, it simply means that YouTube will begin to recommend your videos to more and more persons in that location.
So we're going to be doing this from Chrome browser. Yes, and just my YouTube studio site. Just in case you don't know how to get there, you click on your Chrome and then you're going to type in YouTube Studio, YouTube Studio desktop site. I'm going to click on this. It just the studio desktop site. If you're wondering why my is showing like this, is because it's on desktop mode. This is how to get it. Up here where you have these three dots showing, you click on it and then scroll down to see desktop sites. You go on and ensure that yours is ticked like this. It's the it's turned on like this. So when it's turned on like that, it's going to appear in desktop mode. Now you're going to go ahead and click on log in, and then they give you some time to redirect you to the desktop site, not to the app. Alright, so just give it some time to open. And okay, this is my page currently, and I'm going to be showing you how to turn on the caption for a particular video. Now let's work with this particular one I posted last week Friday. I'm going to go ahead and click on the video I want to edit, that I want to turn on captions for. Now this is the video I want to turn on captions for. Now down here where I have all of these icons showing, it's down here by this side where I have all these icons showing. I have details, I have analytics, I have editor, I have comments, and then this one here is for the captions. I'll click on that one, and then as you can see, I already have English video language and then English automatic captions showing. So if I want to add a different language to this that is not the normal English language, I'm going to go ahead first to click on this English automatic captions and click on edit. I'll click on edit, and then as you can see, it has given me word for word all the things I said in the video. I'm also assuming that there might be typographical errors in this. So if I want to edit it, I can go ahead and edit it, but I don't have the time for that. So I'm just going to go ahead to save it like the way it is. This is it, right? And I'm just going to click publish. So people who are going to be watching this video are from people that are English speaking and their country says English, their language is English. When they're watching this video, they will see it as this. Now, for those who might let me say, I want to add a French speaking country to a French speaking um subtitle to this. I'm going to go ahead and click on add languages, and then this particular page like this is going to pop up. Now I'm going to scroll down to the particular one I want. Let me look for French. Okay, there's there's French Berlin, there's okay, sorry, French Belgium, there's French Canada, French France, French Switzerland. I'll just click on French. So any country as well that speaks French, I will get that. Now I have the French speaking caption here. So where I have this dash line, I'll click on it. Right? I'll click on that French line, and then I'm now going to say auto translate. Now auto is showing me all of the translations now in French. And this is because I already turned on that automatic captions, right? So I can easily just auto translate. Now this is it. I'm going to go ahead. I don't understand French, so I can't even edit it. But I'm hoping that it has translated it based on the caption that I already turned on. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on publish. So if anybody who speaks French gets to come across this video is going to be showing in the French subtitle, right? It's be showing the French subtitle. If I want to add more languages to it, I'll click on the add language. I just get to add the same way I've done for the French. And this is how to turn on your caption for your video. I ensure I do that for every of the video I upload, and this helps me to get to reach more persons. All right.
I hope this video makes sense to you, and I'm really hoping that you are able to get value from this video. Let me recap. The first one, make your videos searchable, use the right keywords. The second one, make your title searchable by going to trends to get the topic that your audience might be interested in. And then the last one, turn on your caption feature so that your viewers will be able to understand exactly what you're saying, right? And try this and get to see how YouTube will begin to push your videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye for now.